What's going on, guys? Hane Boss here. Back at it with another CODology, bringing you some more breakdowns of itskeyexe clips. Like I said in the last video, 0.1% player right here. Very well experienced player. Like I said, very versed in the Warzone and how to play. Bringing you a pretty cool kind of clip here. This is a 8-minute clip. In solo quads where he gets 10 kills, 10, 11 kills, something like that in an 8-minute time frame. So this is, over a kill a minute, which is hard to do in a Warzone. So we're going to see and kind of break down how he does it, how he goes about dismantling his team. Some points I want to touch on in this video is what you see right here is abusing helicopters, man. Helicopters are so OP in Warzone. I mean, all the best players are using helicopters, landing helicopters, taking advantage of how OP helicopters are. You're going to see Key use them to their kind of full potential here. We're going to go over, different things he does with the helicopter and how he kind of takes some of his fights. And, trying to break this down to help you guys get better and help you guys, use the stuff in Warzone more than just point and shoot your gun. So 8-minute clip. I'm not going to try to stop it too much. I'm going to get right into it and kind of trying to keep this video the length of the clip. So basically what happened is he flew in to a hellfire here, 6+ dots on the minimap, 2 teams fighting each other. Let's see what he does. So he's kind of the rogue man here in between 2 teams, and he's going to take this kind of stealth route through fire right here. Find this kid replating, get a free pick. This other team thinks that team's from pool. They don't know who he's by himself. Good chow right there. He's going to jump over his head to break line of sight, so that kid is shooting at the doorway, but by the time that kid adjusts, Key's already behind him. Good thing about jumping, kind of force all headshots there. So now we're going to move back over to this team with pool. Once again, abusing the helicopter. Taking high ground is so important with the helicopter. It really forces one-on-one gunfights where they can't shoot you, but you can shoot them. High ground is key. Anybody that has ever done anything with guns and war and anything like that knows that high ground wins fights, man. So that's the main thing with the helicopters, is abusing high ground. Gonna pick up a bounty here and see one player right on him. Once again, using the third-person camera. Third-person camera is so OP in Warzone, man. You can see so much more than first. Keep yourself safe while identifying where everybody's at. Know there's one kid pool. I think he's going about this assuming these kids are on the same team, which I would do as well. But being able to abuse that third-person camera and get that whole view of the map is so important. Especially in this game, when you get out of a vehicle, you kind of render in before the enemy can see you, so you can get your sights up and kind of start shooting. Sees this kid in the street right here. Actually doesn't get that down. That kid tried to RPG his helicopter, missed, and then he takes a sniper shot from top pool. Kind of unfortunate right there. But see, this is what he does smartly. He disengages. He doesn't let this team form up on him. He doesn't give him the chance to get a 4-on-1 on him, a 3-on-1, a 2-on-1. He's constantly moving around with this heli, keeping this team as spread out as possible, not letting them concentrate in one place. He sees this player right here laying down. I mean, that's just outplayed him there. I mean, like I said, nothing you can do against a little Timmy camping on the roof besides just go right at him and outgun him sometimes. But back to what I was saying is that he's keeping this team spread thin. He's not letting them group up, not letting them get sights on them, you know what I mean? Keeping these kids trapped in storage in these lanes. They're kind of like rats in a maze here. He's just sitting above, watching them run around, getting his one-on-ones here. Like that, perfect example. Get these kids caught out in the lane, no cover, forcing one-on-ones, taking high ground so they can't shoot back, abusing the third person of the camera. He sees these kids way before. He actually didn't end up seeing that kid over there, but that kid is severely lost. Sometimes in these clips you just face bad players, and that's what a clip is sometimes. That kid definitely was not it, but once again, it's Warzone's about, is about dominating bad players and not letting them kill you. How did he outgun that kid? Slide cancel chowed him. That kid had no idea what was happening. But, back to what I was saying is abusing these third-person cameras, man. You can see when he gets out of these vehicles, he's able to get his sight up before these kids really start shooting, but they're still shooting at the vehicle, and that's because you render in before they see you on their screen. So you're able to get your sights up and stuff right here. I think he pushes down, yeah. So this, he just, you know, bounty hunts this kid. Once again, get a headset, buddy. It's 2021, they're $50 at Walmart. But, being able to abuse that kind of third-person glitch and that render glitch is, it's almost like snaking from COD World at War and BO1 and BO2, where you can just, you know, peek that head glitch before they even see you. It's really OP, and Key's showing perfectly how to abuse this. What all good players do. You gotta take advantage of the things they give you in Warzone. Right there, he catches a fly-in, trying to shoot at him with a pistol, I guess. I don't know what that kid was doing. Yeah, that kid ends up leaving, still gets the kill for it. If he doesn't, we counter in our minds anyway. So basically, the moral of the story here is abusing high ground. I mean, almost every player he's fought so far, he's had high ground on. Keeping active, keeping the movement up, so that way the team can't surround him, can't group up on him. Just keeping them spread out there and really abusing the third-person camera that the heli provides. Right here, he's gonna play it smart. He's got cash built up. He's gonna buy some utilities, sell for the UAVs. You know, always need those. In solo quads is interesting because your SBMM really low when you solo quad. Kind of really drops it down to fill. Especially when you're as high as KD as somebody like Key is. You can't find a 4 squad that has like a 1.8 KD. I mean, that would just be insanity here and playing attorney lobby at that point. So you kind of get this thumb down lobby, but it's really good for practicing how to play fast and how to work on these 1v4s, which is what he's doing here in this clip. He's working on his 1v4 engagements, and he is playing with squads, and it really helps you in one-on-one engagements. If you know how to fight 4, you know how to fight 1, and it gets you just these one-on-one engagements over and over again, and it forces you to get these one-on-one engagements where you're advantageous. This is a perfect example right here. Once again, abusing high ground, man. I mean, so far he's only taken a couple plates of damage. He's gotten 7 kills. Like you said, he's probably taken 3 plates of damage in total and 7 kills. How is he doing that? Look at these head glitches. You know, these people have no idea where he is. He's high up. You know, the field of view does not cover vertically that well, only side to side. So staying high up, out of these players' lines of sight, and getting these kills on them for free without taking damage back. This is a good clip right here, a good little part in this. So he sees this fly in, he stays aggressive on him. This kid actually ends up hitting some good shots there with a pistol. He gets pushed from behind, and he immediately disengages. See, I will pause it right here. The good thing about solo quads is that you know you're solo, but they do not. They do not know your team is solo. So when you push in like that and you get a pick, disengaging in a solo 1v4 is so important because a lot of times they're not going to run right out you and thirst you. They think you have teammates. They think your teammates are right outside. Most of the time they're just assuming there's 3 or 4, so they're scared. They're scared to push out and chow, stuff like that. So disengaging 1v4s can be very advantageous to keeping these players not on your back when you're running away and they think you're running into teammates. But realistically, there's nobody over here. So this player does not chow, allows him to replate. Alright, Key didn't get over anxious there and try to turn on him or try to chow that fight. You know, using the utilities around, finds an advanced UAV. Now he has this fight as fair as can be. He actually pre-fires and kills this kid, and this kid almost hoses him with the Mac. I don't know if that kid had stopping power or what. That was actually crazy how much damage that kid did. But, like I said, that's 10 kills in 8 minutes. I mean, this clip isn't even over yet, which is the crazy thing. So here we're rolling in, still got the heli. I mean, like I said, he's taken out 3 squads now almost, just by himself with nothing besides high ground and abusing third-person cameras. We're going to pop Daddy right here, knows where everybody's at, advanced UAV, gonna find this kid corner camping, sorry buddy. And then, good clip right here. So he keeps a mental note of the map. Right here with my cursor, he saw this kid on advanced, and he keeps a mental note about where he is. As soon as he gets that kill, he knows this kid's gonna peek either top or window. He aims up over in that direction, immediately finds this kid. He knows that kid's gonna peek because he just killed his teammate. That kid's calling him out, you know, sees his teammate. He knows this kid's gonna chow. He's ready for him right away. That's why he's able to get a damage off. Actually doesn't end up getting the down, which is unfortunate. But I think he got kind of cucked by the window damage there. When you shoot through a window, your damage is severely nerfed in this game. Don't know why that's a thing. But once again, keeping up the pace of this clip. I mean, 11 kills in 8 minutes, guys. That is insanity. You know, over a kill a minute is absolute nonsense for Warzone. Like I said, I mean, these Warzones are 20-minute games. So you're getting over 20 kills a game at this pace. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little clip breakdown there. It's been Haim Boss, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.